YouTube was good. It's your boy, the American African. Um, I've been thinking, man, it's about my whole journey for the past like month. I've really had a lot of time to think. Been looking at my pictures. I even got photos on my computer where cause I used to weigh myself daily, right? So I know what I look like at 220, at 215, 220, 223, 225, 228, 230, 235, 240, to kind of see what I couldn't see when I was actually at those weights. Um, and I had built my body too, because everything at that point was like work in progress. So I wasn't really paying attention to that. I was just enjoying that day, that time. So now I've had time to really sit back and look and look and look. When I used to tell a few people that, I want to go smaller, I want to be 190. 190 is what's considered a healthier weight for my height, my age. Maybe like you can see it on their face, like they get what I'm saying, but then when they try and picture like the way it would look, it's like, and I can see it now. Now I can see it. I see that like at 230, I had like the perfect build for me. What I would consider me looking okay, right? Someone that used to be nearly 500 pounds going down to like 190, it might be healthy. I don't know. I really don't know. But at the end of the day, a lot of it comes down to how I feel when I look in the mirror, right? How do I feel when I put clothes on? I mean, I went as far to buy some clothes in small size, medium size, because really, I was saying I'm gonna shoot down there. I'm going 190. Even at one point, my goal was like 179. You know, but just looking at the pictures, just thinking about what I was able to do at 220, 225, 230, I realized that that was okay with me. Being able to jog 10 miles and not be out of breath. Maybe my body would be sore and stuff like that in the beginning, but it became just a habit for me. Like being able to bike 20 miles uphill, downhill, wherever. Just being able to move around in general. I liked it. I liked the weight. The only thing that was really bothering me was the loose skin, the stomach, the chest, the arms, a little bit, but mostly the mid region. So, I read comments and there were people that were telling me that, yeah, don't you think at this point all you really need is surgery? And yeah, you guys are right. At that weight, even really at like 240, all I really need is like surgery at that point. You know what I mean? Everything else um, sounds good on paper, looks good on paper, but I don't know that I would really be. I know I would feel better, but I don't know that I would feel. I don't know that when I look in the mirror, I would like what I would see at that weight. Sub 200. It doesn't mean I won't go there, but it means I'm not so gung ho about shooting down there anymore. You know, I've been eating past month and a half. Been eating. I've been trying to fast. I've done some 3-day fasts, some 4-day fasts, some 1-day fasts, and it works. It definitely works. But another realization I've had to come to is that easy come, easy go. The reason I was able to keep my weight off majority of this year was because I was highly active. But once it hits cold season time, I don't go outside though. Like I don't even like driving. And I love driving. When it's cold outside, I don't even hop in my car and be like, oh, let me go for a spin. I sit in my house. And if I go anywhere, it's to go somewhere that's indoor. I'm not like outside in nature walking, doing this and that. Doesn't mean I can't do it, but I would have to build up momentum to do that. Um, I've been trying to get into a long water fast. I don't really know what it's about, but there's still like one water fast left in me. I still might do it. I still don't know. But the truth is, at the end of the day, the fatal conclusion is that I have to learn how to eat what is considered normal in some way. Whether it's 1 meal a day or it's 3 meals throughout the day and I watch my calorie load and my macros and all that, I have to pick a style or pick styles and pretty much stick with them, you know. But I'm pretty much sure I'm gonna be sticking to eating windows. Unless I'm like highly active, I'm probably gonna be sticking to eating windows. I think it'll be very hard for me to commit to a diet long term, such as like keto, paleo, like long term. Um, Even carnivore is a bit extreme, in my opinion. For me, I could do it for a period of time. I see what it does. I see how it feels. But ultimately, I do want to just be able to eat balanced meals and snack and just be normal and just not overeat. You know, that's the whole problem, right? It's overeating my food consumption. And I noticed that anytime before I'm about to start a water fast or anytime after I end the water fast, my food consumption goes through the roof. Through the roof. And one of the reasons it happens before I start a water fast is very counterproductive. But I say, you know, I'm not about to eat for a long time, so let me get it in. Very counterproductive. Can't help it though. Um, After water fast, same, pretty much same concept. Just like I haven't eaten in a long time. Let me get it in. A lot of times I say, let me get in it before I start the next thing. Whatever that thing is that I'm about to try and do. But you know, when life is calm like this, when it's the winter, close to the winter, um, I really get reflective and think and say, long term though, is this what I want to do? I think long term, you know, is pretty much for me gonna have to be sicko, calories in, calories out, and being active naturally, finding things I like to do naturally. In October, when I went to England, I went to a gym, right? And I was actually running on the treadmill. I did 6 miles one day. I think I did 3 miles another day. I've never liked running on treadmills. I didn't mind walking on them, but running on them, I always felt like it was dangerous, you know? But I did it very comfortably. In fact, I would say it's easier to run on a treadmill than in real life, you know, outside. I could see me doing that. Now, do I see me saying, okay, let me put on my workout gear and go to the gym right now and run on the treadmill for an hour? I find that very hard to do. It's not impossible, though. I'm still trying to figure it all out. And unfortunately, while I'm trying to figure all this out, I've been eating. I've been eating, been chilling, losing all my gains and feeling it. November was the first month of this year where I didn't do anything. Like literally, I didn't go for a single um what do you call it? Intentional exercise. There wasn't a single intentional exercise, not even a push up. I mean, I took the steps a few times, you know. I might have went to the mall and did a few extra roundabouts or something like that, but never anything like intentional. Like, let me put on workout gear, let me go and work out. Let me whether it's go for a walk, hit the gym. November, man, it was tough. But you learn from your failures, you know. That's the one thing I learned is I gotta pick something sustainable because if I shoot back down to 220 and then I start eating crazy again, not exercising, I'll just shoot back up again and it'll just be a vicious cycle. So I want to try. I don't know. I'm not gonna say what my plan is, but I've come to the realizations that I need to learn how to eat every day. Doesn't mean that I won't be doing intermittent fasting or doing some water fasting of no more than 3 days every now and then. I said no more than 4 days every now and then, but in general, I want to be able to eat every day while losing weight. And then when I finish weight loss, hold it off. It's your boy American African. That's my little talk. Catch y'all. Peace.